Channel 9.
Hello and welcome to the Holiday Zone. Today we're on location at the magnificent Burswood Entertainment Complex. Throughout the program we'll be taking you on a tour of Burswood, showcasing some of the entertainment and beautiful restaurants that the complex has to offer. We'll also be bringing you some other great ideas from around our state. Plus, later in the show we have some fantastic prizes to give away, including a complete holiday and entertainment package here at Burswood Entertainment Complex. To get the show started, here's Hayley.
Welcome back to the Holiday Zone, on location from Burswood Entertainment Complex. Now, if you're like me and you're a little bit of a foodie, then you'll love the new restaurant that's opened up at Burswood. Allure has been receiving rave reviews since it opened only a short time ago. They have mouth-watering contemporary cuisine, or if it's a little bit of Japanese that tickles your taste buds, why not head to their very own sushi station? Allure also have a fantastic wine and cocktail menu to help whet your appetite. And speaking of fantastic wine, here's Mal Coleman a little further south in Pemberton.
Just follow the Curry Trees south of Perth and you'll find nestled deep in the heart of Western Australia's southwestern forests, Bellarmine Wines. As history would have it, in the 16th century, Cardinal Bellarmine was a pretty unpopular fella. To undermine him, his people flooded the continent with jugs. This is how the jug got its name, the Bellarmine jug. Today, some 400 years later at the turn of the millennium, was the birth of a new winery, Bellarmine Wines of Pemberton. Although a relatively young winery, in the past 7 years since it was founded, Bellarmine Wines has achieved some significantly acclaimed awards for its prestigious produce. Not a bad effort seeing the first bottle only hit the shelf 4 years ago.
Yeah, the range of wines has generally been very successful. The Riesling in particular has done extraordinarily well. Last year we won the best Riesling at the Mount Barker wine show, which is sponsored by Qantas. It's quite a prestigious award to win.
Located on the edge of the world-famous Margaret River wine country, Pemberton shares the same weather and soil composition as its nearby sister, Margaret River, to produce some of these award-winning wines. What is it that makes Bellarmine Wines so special? Well, apart from the fact they produce some of the most sensational award-winning wines, the winery in all its beautiful tranquility provides the ideal day out while staying in Pemberton. You don't need very much to enjoy yourself here, but don't forget your deck shoes because this is the only winery in the world to have its very own yacht club.
It was easy in our situation because we've got 4 boys in the family and getting outside and doing things is an important part of our life. We realised pretty soon that there was plenty of other families around, parents with a couple of lads or daughters who wanted to get outside, experience a totally different way of enjoying the wine industry. I mean, sailing is just a fairly unique experience. It's outdoors, you get wet, it's fun, it's clean. Most days people just have a ball.
So before you wet the palate with some of those fine wines, hit the water and set sail into the breeze on this tranquil, expansive water for a great day the whole family can enjoy. And while you're down here, why not head along to the Marinum Wine Festival in Pemberton, which will take place next Saturday, January 27. We have discovered a well-hidden secret nestled in the heart of Woodlands. It has amazing views of Jakarta Lake, a great family atmosphere, and a fantastic lunch and dinner menu that is straight from the ocean onto your plate. Adam's Cafe Z Lakeside has everything from a huge selection of seafood to pizzas, pastas, chicken, char-grilled steak, all at a great price for a fantastic night out. Adam Zensich has been a fisherman for over 30 years, so he knows good seafood and just how to prepare it.
Part of the secret in filleting fish is to having a different knife for everything that you're doing. This is a filleting knife, nice and easy, skinny, goes well, and you'll just see how it works as it goes through the actual fish, because you've got to take the skin off.
Here at Cafe Z, the man who owns the restaurant runs the restaurant. Would you believe he even built it himself? If you can catch Adam, he has some great fishing stories to tell. Make sure you check out the photo board on the way in. Adam's Cafe Z Lakeside is BYO, but don't charge a corkage fee. It's a great venue for functions too.
This is our garden area. We're in the outside area of the Cafe Z in Woodlands, overlooking Jackadder Lake. It's an excellent facility, has heaps of room, areas for people to dance, and around Jackadder Lake you have this beautiful 200 acres of fields where the children can play.
This place really is a gem, one of those rare finds you tell all your friends about. Their batter is light and crispy, and the atmosphere is friendly. Check out this for a seafood feast. This is one restaurant where you'll need to allow yourself enough time to sample the whole menu. Cafe Z Lakeside is open for lunch and dinner from Wednesday to Sunday, and you can find them on the corner of Rosewood and Birchwood Avenues in Woodlands. To make a booking, call them on 9242 8222.
Hello and welcome to this special edition of Do-It-Yourself Home Improvement. On location from what better place than Ross's Complex, their salvage yard and huge Mitre 10 store right here in Railway Parade, Maylands. Today we'll be covering a variety of companies that specialise in everything from patios and custom-made furniture to tile strippers and environmentally friendly lighting solutions. We'll even show you a cheap's way out of doing any work at all. Well, another very important factor when building or renovating is, of course, being energy efficient and environmentally conscious. We all need to do our bit, but did you know that being environmentally responsible could also save you a small fortune? Here's Mel Coleman with a look at a very smart and cost-effective idea.
By the year 2009, less than 2 years away, it will be by law that standard incandescent light bulbs we use today will be blown, obsolete, a thing of the past. The reason for this is to conserve our much-needed energy. Imagine if we suddenly discovered a new resource, a readily available resource. GE Lighting believe they have discovered just that. It's imagination at work, or more appropriately, eco-imagination. Just one 100-watt incandescent bulb, replaced by one of these beauties in every Australian household over a period of 1 year, would reduce greenhouse emissions and would save enough energy to power 68,000 homes for an entire year.
The first thing we've got to think about, and we teach at GE Lighting, is that this is a 1,000-hour light bulb. This is 8,000 hours. So life's very important. So with our compact fluorescent and this little T2 Tiny, will not only give you that 8,000 hours and 8 times the life of the old light bulb, but also it will save you 80% of the energy. Who saves? You save, and the planet saves.
The GE Tiny is a compact fluorescent up to 50% smaller in size than regular compact fluorescent bulbs, allowing you to directly replace standard incandescent bulbs such as candles or small rounds, or for use in other small fixture types. The small GE Tiny compact fluorescent bulb can be found here at Beacon Lighting, with 6 different locations around the metropolitan area, making it easier for you to get your hands on one of these little babies. So with many great benefits for you, the consumer, by using these, you are also playing a major part in the benefit of our environment, reducing greenhouse gas emissions by as much to the equivalent of keeping 100,000 cars off the road each year.
At Beacon Lighting, our trained consultants can offer the best advice on energy-saving lighting solutions for your home. We stock a huge range of GE energy-saving globes and also offer energy-saving downlights, spotlights and exterior lighting.
The GE Tiny is currently available in 8 and 12 watt bulbs. 15 and 20 watt varieties will be available soon. For more information, you can visit gelighting.com/au or visit a Beacon Lighting store near you.
Thanks, Mal. After the break, we'll be showing you some more great ways to do it yourself right here at Ross's Salvage and Mitre 10 store in Railway Parade, Maylands, including an affordable way to install a brand new custom-made kitchen.
You can choose to take in a fantastic tour of the Margaret River wineries, complete with tastings of gourmet cheeses, chocolates and, of course, over 40 different wines and ports. Your Bush Tucker tour guide will teach you all the secrets to wine tasting, and you'll receive a 10 to 20% discount at the cellar doors. Your tour will take you through some of the most scenic forests the Margaret River region has to offer, while your guide explains the pioneer, wine and Aboriginal heritage. You can also jump aboard the Bush Tuckers River Tour and explore the caves, river and cliffs. This is a totally unique river experience on the beautiful Margaret River. Your tour includes a gourmet lunch incorporating Aboriginal wild food, and you'll even be taught some native bush medicine recipes. Both the wine and the river tour cost $70 for grown-ups and $30 for the kids. Whichever Bush Tucker tour you choose, you're guaranteed a great day out and a fantastic way to explore the stunning southwest. Bush Tucker tours run daily, but you'll need to book ahead. So to book your Bush Tucker adventure, you can call 9757 9084 or 0419 911 971.
Now, Perth's most listened to news. Mix 94.5.
It's 17 degrees with a fine day. Hello, Mel Coleman with what's happening. Coming up, Bush and Howard hold talks in Sydney and dangerous toys found in show bags. But first, fire and emergency crews are on standby at Jandakot Airport for an emergency landing. A plane has been circling the airport because it's having problems with the landing gear. It's expected to try to land shortly with its wheels up. US President George Bush says it's important for us to stick it out in Iraq. Mr Bush has fronted the media in Sydney with Prime Minister John Howard after the pair met to discuss a new security pact, the Iraq War, climate change and even a program to help Aussie students spend a gap year in America. Mr Bush says it's important for the security of our nations to keep our troops in Iraq.
There's more work to be done, but reconciliation is taking place. And it's important, in my judgment, for the security of America and for the security of Australia that we hang in there with the Iraqis and help them.
Perth students are planning to walk out of class at lunchtime to rally against George Bush in the city. Organisers handed out leaflets to kids at John Curtin Senior High and Shenton College yesterday. They're accusing the US President of war crimes. More Chinese-made toys are being recalled in Australia because of high levels of lead paint. About 14,000 toys are affected, including 5 types of Barbie accessory sets and 1 Fisher-Price toy. And toys containing lead have turned up in show bags bound for this year's Royal Show. Consumer Protection Minister Sheila McHale says they've found 14 novelties containing heavy metals.
They're hazardous items such as masks, jewellery, including rubber teeth. So it's good news that we've identified them before the show bags go on sale.
Inexperienced drivers who haven't had enough sleep are more likely to become involved in a serious road crash. Researcher Simon Smith says they're less likely to notice potential hazards, especially in the early morning hours.
Perhaps a car moving onto the road or a pedestrian stepping onto the road. I guess thinking ahead about your driving and where you're going. We find that overall young drivers aren't so good at that particular skill. More experienced drivers are much better.
AFL players are set to end their boycott of Channel 7 after the station backed away from its controversial drug story. World number 1 Justine Henin is the first woman through to the US Open semis in New York after beating Serena Williams in straight sets. In finance, the All Ords is up 20 points, resources are stronger, Rio Tinto's gained $2.60. Watch out for radars on Marmion Avenue Hillary's and Empire Avenue City Beach. The cheapest unleaded fuel today just over $1.14 at Coles Express Canning Vale, and the metro average is just over $1.20.
Switching lanes in peak hour is tricky, but it's easy to switch to SGIO, where we have more local staff ready to take your call than any other WA insurer.
Perth's weather, a fine but partly cloudy day, a top of 18. Fine and 21 tomorrow. Right now it's 16 on Rottnest, 15 in Mandurah and 17 in Perth on Mix 94.5.
The 2003 Telethon Toyota Trek will be visiting the Southwest 13th to the 20th of September. It's colourful, it's wild, it's wacky. Bring the kids along to join in the fun activities with lots of prizes and giveaways. Take a ride on the fire engine with Fat Cat and Duper Dog. It's great fun and it's all for the Telethon kids. Come and see us when we visit your town. Call GWN for more details. The 2003 Telethon Toyota Trek.
And you just got to be there. 7 does it better. 7's got it right. In the beach house summer school, following those golden rules. 7's gonna scoop the pool. Our future's looking bright.
This is TVW Channel 7 in Perth. We hope you've enjoyed this evening's programs and that you'll be with us later on this morning. We'll be back on air at 6 a.m. Until then, this is Malcolm Coleman on behalf of all the happy people here at Channel 7, wishing you all a very good night.